Hello and welcome to your video tour of the 2018 Kia Sorento SI at Pacific Toyota Cairns. Before we get into the tour of the car, we'll just have a little talk about the yard here. So this is actually one of two used Toyota yards here in Cairns. This one's located at 235 Mulgrave Road and then the other's at 77 Mulgrave Road. Just so you can see our showroom where we photograph the cars, and now having a look around the rest of the yard now. We're really stocked up at the moment, got about 300 cars in stock. We do sell about 200 a month, and of those 280 do go down south. We're actually the largest Toyota used car yard in Queensland in terms of numbers of cars we get out each month. So definitely something we couldn't do just in Cairns. Just across the road there we got our new cars, Toyota and Lexus, and just behind that we have our services, parts and accessories. We do have a lot of customers inquire from down south, so generally we do a video around the car just to give a good idea of the condition of the car, and if there's anything else that I can do to help out in that aspect, do please let me know. So just getting into the tour of the car now, just starting at the front windscreen here, making sure there's no chips, cracks or anything like that in the windscreen there, no scratches. And having a look over the hood now, just going over that paint, making sure there's no damages in there. If there are any damages on the car or in the paint, we do point them out pretty clearly in the videos, as we don't want to be sending these cars all the way down south just for you to be unhappy with the car and have any issues further down the road. We do like to make sure our cars are in really good condition. As you can see around the yard, most of our cars are very long kilometres and in great condition as well. Paint on the front there is all in good nick too. Just having a look over that paint there. And having a look at that front wheel on the driver's side too, as well as that tyre there for you. There is a little bit of damage on the rear bumper, but I'll point that out in the video for you when we get around to the back. Now coming around the front, have a look there, you've got your front parking sensors there. Paint on the front's all in great condition as well. Parking sensors on the right side too there. There is a minor stone chip just there, I want to point that out for you. We can look at getting that one brush touch for you as well, but still want to point them out in the video. And you've got a couple little scratches just there too. Overall, car's in really great condition though. And now come around to that passenger side. Everything's looking nice and straight on that side there. And paint at the front here is all in good nick as well. And now having a look at that front rim there. We do have a couple minor scratches just there on that side, nothing major. And plenty of tyre tread still as well. And now just having a look over the rest of the paint on this side. All in really good condition there, as you can see. No damages on that side mirror either. And no hidden damages along the roof either. Now have a look at that back wheel too. No scratches on that rim, which is great to see, all in good condition there. And you've still got plenty of tread on the tyres as well. Now have a look in the front for you. Great condition on the inside of that passenger door there. And no scratches or damages up on that dash either. And you can see those front seats there have no scratches or marks. All in really good nick there. Car's really nice and tidy throughout, as you can see. Just have a look underneath, carpet underneath, all in good condition. There is just one mark on that seat I do want to point out to you, just a little bit of wearing on that seat there. Now having a look in the back here. Inside of that back door is all in great condition there as well. Small little nick in the leather there. Nothing major, just want to point it out for you. And then have a look at these back seats too. really well looked after, this car, as you can see. Just pull that down there for you, make sure there's no hidden damages under there. Just a little bit of wearing on that plastic along that side there, as you can see. Nothing major, but again, still wanting to point that out for you in the video. And having a look under those carpets at the back as well. No damages under there. Got your AC at the back there for you, as well as those power outlets just underneath. You got your 12 volt and your USB outlet just there. Automatic windows on every door in this car as well, as you can see there. Now coming around to the back, just having a look at that rear windscreen. No damages on there. And paint on that back doors on still in good nick as well. You got your reverse camera there too, as well as those parking sensors. A little bit of yellow paint just there, but we'll be able to get that one off with you, hopefully with a buff. Open that up. I do want to point out in this video, as I mentioned before, there is a little bit of damage on the back there, just from people unloading and loading up that boot. Don't want to hide anything in these videos, want you to know exactly what you're looking at here. And you got that back row seats too. No scratches or marks or damages along there. Those ones easily fold down for you as well. Giving you heaps of room in the back here. Some scuff marks along the sides, as you can see as well. Again, wanting to point this all out in the video so you know exactly what you're getting there. Just having a look under there. Got your tools there as well. And that can be taken out and just locks into place over here. You've also got the AC vents at the back as well for those back seats there. And then if you need that extra boot room as well, you got these levers along the side that just easily fold down that middle row for you. Giving you heaps of boot room too, if you need to move anything around or anything like that. Now coming around back around to that driver's side, we'll have a look at that last wheel. Again, no scratches on the rim there, which is great to see. And you've still got plenty of tyre tread as well. And then just having a look over the rest of the paint here on that driver's side for you too. The car's been really well maintained, as you can see. Other than that rear bumper, no damages along the paint. And now having a look at the inside of that back door on the driver's side. No damages along there. And now inside that driver's door. Again, great condition there, no damages along there. And then we'll just lift up that floor mat there, make sure the carpet underneath's all in good nick as well. Just a little bit of dirt, we'll give that one a detail before it goes out to you. Now we'll hop in the driver's seat here for you and start it up. Before we start up, I do want to point out in the video, there is one key with this car. Sometimes we get sent a second key at a later date, but it is only advertised with one key. Now start it up. Can have a look at your exact kilometers there. 46,830 kilometers. And now we'll go everything starting at the right. Got automatic windows on every window in the car. Just above that, you've got your central locking and your side mirror controls. Those side mirrors can be brought in and out if you wish as well. Over here, you've got your lane assist, your traction control, and your dash cluster light. Now, coming over the steering wheel, you've got your adaptive cruise control on the right to maintain that steady distance from the car in front. And you've got your audio controls on the left there, answer and hang up calls, obviously, and you've got your voiceless control too, which is definitely handy to have there. And you can scroll through that dash cluster if you wish as well. Coming over the center now, you've got your touchscreen display, got your maps on there too. Also got your audio controls
Olympic
there.
Games in Paris.
Speakers all working well, which is great to see. Now coming down, you've got your AC controls. So you've got a dual climate control. You can set a separate temperature for your driver and your passenger. Nice cold air coming out of there too, which is definitely handy to have up in Queensland. Coming now down below that, you've got your 12-volt outlets on the side, and you've got a USB outlet and an aux outlet in the middle there. Just some extra storage on that left there. Just over here, you've got your parking sensors, different drive modes, so you can switch through those if you wish. Obviously, comfort, eco, sport, and smart mode. You've got your diff lock. You've also got your auto hold with your electronic handbrake there, and then your automatic transmission just there too. Having a look through here, everything's nice and tidy as you can see there. Now I'll chuck that car in reverse for you. You can see your reverse camera and those parking sensors working there. You can see those parking sensors there. Now open up the glove box and have a look in there for you. So got your service history here. So first service was done at 15,000 kilometers there. Oh, sorry, 9,323 kilometers. Next one was done at 21,766 kilometers. Service after that, 34,327 kilometers. And then you've also got a service there at 46,792 kilometers. That next service isn't due until 61,792 kilometers. So as you can see there, you got about 15,000 kilometers before that next service is due, or until August next year, so still plenty of time with those next service. While we've got the car running, we'll pop the hood for you too and have a look under there. The struts on the side that make it nice and easy. Plug it straight up there. Under here is all nice and tidy as well. No strange noise or rattles. Everything's working really well, as you can see. And we do get all our cars checked when they come in as well, just to make sure everything's running well. We are priced really competitively on the market, and our cars are all in really good condition as well. So please definitely let me know if there's any way I can help, and we'll definitely be able to help organise transport for you as well. Thanks for watching. Please let me know if you have any questions. Talk to you soon.